Oh, wait just 1 minute. I have an idea.
What's your idea, Mr. the Conductor?
Well, there's an experimental train station near here where the Troodons have been building a brand new invention, the latest from Dinosaur Train Industries.
What is it?
The Dinosaur Train Zeppelin.
Zeppelin? Hooray, the Zeppelin! Wait, what's a Zeppelin?
You'll soon see, Dawn. Dinosaur Train Zeppelin Station! Zeppelin Station, next stop! The Dinosaur Train Zeppelin! A flying machine that can carry the whole family higher and farther than even a Pteranodon can fly. Step this way, if you please.
Mr. Conductor, do you actually know how to fly this thing?
Fly this thing? The conductor?
Thurston Troodon!
Who's that? He's the conductor's rival and sort of friend from conductor school.
Hello, Pteranodon family. And you appear to be of the Quetzalcoatlus species. Greetings. Hello. And what makes you think you're qualified to fly this contraption?
I am just as qualified a conductor as you are, Thurston.
Oh, my! What a view!
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Those Quetzalcoatlus wings are amazing. To be able to fly this high up and not get tired.
I know! I don't think any Pteranodon has ever flown this high up before. Have you, Dad?
I don't know, Tiny. Let me see. Oh, I'm just gonna sit down for a sec.
Sit here, dear. I'll get you a drink of water.
Yeah, thanks, son. How do you like it?
I love it. It's wonderful to be able to fly so far without having to work at all. I'm sure we'll be there soon.
Aha! Waterfall ahoy! Look alive, Mr. Conductor!
It's so beautiful!
Yes, it is, Shiny. Notice how a waterfall forms when a river flows over a cliff and falls below. And this microhabitat is full of life. Many kinds of fish like to hide in the water under the falls.
Ooh, time for a little exploratory fishing expedition, huh, kids?
Yeah! Mr. Conductor, can we fly the Zeppelin down near the water so we can try a little fishing?
I don't see why not. We'll see what the big brass has to say about it.
I heard that! Of course, we could take the Zeppelin down near the water, Tiny, but this thing isn't gonna fly itself. Co-pilot, back to your station.
Oh, pilot. I don't like that tone.
Level off! Back 1 quarter! I said 1 quarter!
Oh, yeah.
See any migrating groups now?
I just see water. Yeah, lots and lots of water.
Oh, I see him. Look! If you just let your eyes get used to the water, then you can see the shadows underneath.
I see them! Me too! Wow, it's just like the herds on land, only underwater. Mr. Conductor, are those migrating marine reptiles?
Yes, if my eyes don't deceive me, it's indeed a pod of Polycotylus.
Really? Can we get close to them?
Sure can. Just hold on to your hats.
Oh, when you say hold on to your hats, do you mean that literally? Because I don't have one, and
Hello there, Paulette. Is that you?
Ahoy there, Mr. Conductor!
Do you have a few moments to chat with my friends, the Pteranodon family? They're very excited to learn all about Polycotylus.
Hi, Paulette!
Ahoy, mateys! My daughter Polly and I'd be happy to bend your ears, but we're right in the middle of migrating. Do you mind if we meet you at the atoll off to starboard?
The atoll? We get to meet at the atoll? I'd love to go to the atoll. Wait, what's an atoll? And what's starboard?
An atoll is a ring-shaped group of coral reef islands with a body of water in the middle, and starboard means to the right. We'll be there in 2 shakes of a Polycotylus's tail.
See you there!
I see some islands. Is that the atoll?
It is, Tiny. And do you see the water inside it? Atoll water is unusually warm, and according to some large aquatic creatures I know, home to some of the tastiest fish you'd ever want to eat. And it's the perfect place to chat with Paulette and Polly. Prepare for a landing!
A landing? Like the sound of that?
Land ho!
Yes! Huh. I mean, it's kind of nice to be back on the ground, isn't it?
Yes, dear. It is kind of nice.
Hey, look! There's Paulette and Polly.
Hello. The conductor already introduced you to us, but my name is Tiny Pteranodon. These are my brothers, Buddy and Dawn, my sister Shiny, and our mom and dad. We came all the way from another part of the Cretaceous just to meet the two of you. All the way from another part of the Cretaceous? What do you think I was, born yesterday? What? I'm kidding. I was born yesterday.
What? That's impossible! You're almost half the size of your mom!
True, but all Polycotylus babies are born that big.
Wow, your egg must have been huge. I'd love to have it for my collection, but I bet it wouldn't even fit in a Zeppelin.
True.
I didn't come out of an egg. Polycotylus babies are born live in the water from their mums.
Oh, my. Really?
Wow. Mr. Conductor, how are we gonna fly the Zeppelin back in time?
Well, buddy,
Simple. We can take the special sky time tunnel.
Trisha Tronodon!
Hi, Pteranodon family. Hello, Mr. Conductor.
Trisha? Hello. I didn't know you were posted out here at Zeppelin Station.
I am, and I've been training to navigate the Zeppelin through that very sky time tunnel. That is, if you don't mind co-piloting the Zeppelin with me.
Can she, Mr. Conductor? Please?
I would love to have you as my co-pilot, Trisha. A handful to the Sky Time Tunnel.
Whoa! Look at that mountain!
But where's the Sky Time Tunnel?
Right up at the top. See it? Ready, Mr. Conductor? I'm taking her in. Ready, Shiny?
Ready?
Next stop, the Triassic. You call it.
Sky Time Tunnel approaching! Next up, the Triassic Time Period!
Dinosaurs and pterosaurs, the Triassic Time Period. We're so far back in time, we can see when the Earth was one huge continent. Feast your eyes, folks. Pangea.
It really does look like one big landmass.
It is one big landmass, buddy. We're 200 million years in the past.
And later, in the Jurassic Time Period, a rift will form down the middle, breaking this big landmass into two big separate pieces of land. That rift is at the place where those two plates are pulling apart.
Hey, I think I can see things moving down there. Maybe a herd?
Buddy, your keen T-Rex eyesight strikes again. Trisha, let's take her down and get a closer look.
Aye, aye, Mr. Conductor. Down we go.
Are you Eoraptors?
Well, yeah, but what in the heck is that thing? I thought it was a low-hanging cloud, don't you know?
It's the Dinosaur Train Zeppelin. We traveled back in time to see Pangea. It's so big.
It is big, isn't it? We love it. The land just goes on and on forever. Ernie, watch that rift. Don't trip over it.
Where are you guys running to?
Oh, we're always moving. Either looking for food or trying not to be someone else's food. Bye.
Fascinating. Those Eoraptors have no idea that in the distant future, Pangea will drift apart and that narrow little rift down there will become a huge gap. Actually, an ocean. Asteroid fragment? Yes. Not sure. Quite possibly, yes. That is. Ooh, nice one.
Mom, are other asteroid rocks going to fall on us like that seed did at home?
That will not happen, dear.
I had the same concern when I was a Troodon tot, and Mother told me not to worry. Asteroids hardly ever hit the Earth.
Mom and Mr. the Conductor are right.
Yeah, I mean, what are the odds an asteroid would hit us?
Okay, we're burning daylight. Time to find more shiny rocks. Come on. Well, I don't mean to brag, but mine is obviously the shiniest. Mine is.
How about mine?
Whoa!
How amazing is this? Sitting on the edge of a crater made by a rock from outer space.
And Buddy's hypothesis was right. Something did fall all the way from outer space, and it made a huge huge hole.
Was that my hypothesis? I forgot.
Yep, another one of your excellent hypotheses, buddy. My buddy.
I suppose we should be getting back.
You are right, Mrs. P. All aboard the Zeppelin!
Look, there's the moon.
It's a full moon tonight, Miss Tiny. And if you observe our moon through the Zeppelin's telescope, you'll see that the Earth isn't the only place that's been hit by asteroids.
Craters! Lots of craters!
Whoa! I wonder if there are any kid dinosaurs and pterosaurs that live in outer space.
Maybe there's a moon Don in a moon crater collecting rocks.
With his brother, a moon T-Rex. Hurrah!
I'll be Moon Pteranodon Tiny. And I'm Moon Tiny. Wait, I'll be Moon Mom. And it's Mom's turn to look through the telescope, kids. Now move over. Come on, no, it's my turn.
Kids, take turns. Share the telescope.
Oh, what fantastic kids you have, Mr. and Mrs. P. You stay curious, kids. Keep exploring and asking questions and finding out the answers.
Yeah, we will. Let's hear it for the Zeppelin. A 1, 2, 3, 4. All aboard the Zeppelin. The Dinosaur Train Zeppelin. It's a whole amazing day. Just makes me grin. The Dinosaur Train Zeppelin. The Dinosaur Train Zeppelin.
Once upon a time, there was a mom. Her name was Mrs. Pteranodon. Sitting on her nest, she heard a scratching and said,
Oh boy, my eggs are hatching!
one by one, her kids popped.